All right, everybody. So welcome back. So we do have some nice products for you on set this morning. All right. So we do have some hats and we do have some umbrellas and we do have this bag and we are going to tell you a lot more about it, right? So this is the Kingdom IBIS brand and we do have its founder, its creator, creative director, if I could put it that way too. The man with the plan. We do have Kieran Isaac in studio with us this morning. Kieran, thank you very much for coming. We do appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, so Kieran, let's get right into these products here, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but let's talk about the brand first.
For sure.
Why Kingdom IBIS?
So, obviously, I love the scarlet ibis. Of course, it's our national bird, and I've always had such an affinity for it since childhood. And initially, I actually wrote a book called "I Am the Tree," which was about conservation of scarlet ibis, but I wanted to push it further. So I came up with the concept of creating scarlet ibis themed merchandise, and I wanted to try ones that I hadn't seen before, because I know, there's all of the mugs and t-shirts which are popular and really great, but I haven't seen like umbrellas and backpacks and bucket hats and stuff like that. So when I got an idea, I'm really like locked in. I'm like, how do we produce this? And it's all tied to the message of like still promoting the culture, the conservation of the bird, a lot of different different aspects. And I just felt like I was building a kingdom off of the brand. So I was like, Kingdom IBIS.
How many products do you have?
All right, so currently we have the bucket hat, the umbrella, backpack, kite. And there's a we did a kite for Easter, which was really cool. So it's like it's like the ibis in flight. It's really cool to see. Yeah, and the reaction for that was really great as well, because of course I personally hadn't ever seen a scarlet ibis kite before. So I was like, if we are so synonymous with kite flying in the Caribbean, particularly Trinidad, I was like, we should have our national bird, gracing the airwaves. So it was really fun to produce. Of course, the obvious challenges with getting the perfect supplier, which isn't always necessarily locally.
Of course.
So those were a lot of challenges, but I have a really wonderful production team overseas, and we communicate via WhatsApp. So we get it work done.
Yeah. But how has the reviews been and how has the support been from members of the public?
Yeah, so of course people are pretty excited about the idea of Scarlet Ibis themed merchandise. I think it's definitely a push to get people from just liking the idea of the ibis to actually buying into it, especially as a newer brand. So it's definitely I think it requires a little more creativity, patience, those kind of words to really push. But when I do a lot of sponsored ads on Facebook, and the reaction is always really strong to those, and it draws in the sales. I think it's just to keep up the momentum, to keep building on the audience, and trying to just keep pushing the brand forward.
Studio, let me see how this thing looking, boy. With the
hey. Man, looking good.
Kingdom IBIS in the house, boy.
Man, we love to see it. We love to see it.
But I like them. I like them. The fit is good. The quality is good. You see, giving Kieran some support here this morning. But it looks good, Kieran.
Man, looking good.
The risk of rumpling up the little bit of hair I have.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we're moving from the hats now. All right, this is the one that I would have worn. So, all right. So we're moving to the umbrellas now.
Yes.
Right?
So these are push to open.
They used to say don't open umbrellas in the house, but here's what we're going to try this morning.
Push to open, push to close.
Whatever happens, happens, right? This is live television. Right? Will we get a shot, everybody? Just now. Right.
Nice. Yes. And then you push it to close it.
Just now. Just now. Let me try to assist
get a good angle.
Kieran. Can we get a wider shot there?
Just turn it a little bit.
Move it on this side?
Just spin it.
All right, so Kieran wants me to spin it. So the
perfect.
The scarlet ibis is flying, everybody. All right? So,
Yeah.
right, so
Yeah.
it's a beautiful umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have larger size in these, Kieran?
So right now, I have one standard size, right? Yeah. So right now we have one standard size for that, because I realized that it was much more efficient to do it in bulk and try one size and then continue, right? So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, but so right now we just have one size, and then from there we are just dealing with this one first, and then we would graduate to other sizes. But so far, this particular size has been doing well. People like the print, and they're actually designed by one of my close friends, because I do what I call rough sketches, heavily with rough, and she brings it to life. So that is Antonia Figaro. We work really closely together to illustrate and all, then send it off to production.
Kieran, you have to do a house and land with
Yeah.
that, you know. Yeah,
For
boy.
sure, for sure.
That will look cork, boy. All right, so we're dealing with the bags now.
Yeah. Right, so this
School
is
bags?
Yes, this is called IB Pack, right? So it's the backpack line. And this is one I was really excited about because, of course, most people are probably familiar with spray ground, which is all the craze right now. And obviously they're doing something really amazing. So I thought, why don't we have a Scarlet Ibis themed backpack line, right? So I came up with IB Pack. So I'm working on actually producing these. This has a little bit of a delay, but hopefully it will be out by January. But this is the prototype. And the key with this one is the tags come with QR codes,
right,
where you could actually go online and engage in like quizzes about the IBIS, and you could compete against each other and rack up points which will go towards further purchases. So I'm really excited to actually officially, launch that one. That'll be pretty fun.
And let me tell you, Kieran, I expected that,
Yeah.
I expected that you would have gone so in depth when it comes to the designs and what you're trying to portray here, and trying to get your message across.
For sure, yeah.
To the public, yeah?
Yeah.
Again, all good products, good quality products, all right? So Kieran, where can people get these items?
Right, so you could contact me directly at 763-8566. They're also available for order via the Instagram or the Facebook page. That's at Kingdom IBIS. They are also at Caboodle Gifts in Long Circular. That's the bucket hat and the umbrella for now, and also the kite, the backpack pretty soon. Yeah, but you could naturally call 763-8566 or even email kingdomibis@gmail.com. And get your Kingdom IBIS merch.
So, people will want to know Kieran, because they want to know how much money they may have to pay for these things.
Right. So the bucket hats are $150. The umbrella is $100, right? And it's push to open, push to close. It has the storm protection feature.
Okay.
So it's actually there's actually something called storm protection where it kind of solidifies on the inside. So when you're walking through City Gate and a strong wind blow, I guarantee you that this umbrella will not let you down, all right? If it does, I'd have to change manufacturers because it's not supposed to.
Right, and the bags?
And the bags will be coming out pretty soon, so we still have to finalize some logistics on those. Right. But as soon as you follow the pages, you would know exactly when it launches and all the information. But the price would be pretty decent.
Yeah. All right, Kieran, anything else you'd like to tell us before you leave us this morning?
Yeah, I just want to encourage people to support their, local entrepreneurs, just as you would support, your famous, foreign ones. We put in a lot of work, a lot of challenges, but we do it, and it's fun. It's challenging, but I think it's quite rewarding when you see the efforts. And of course, this is a great cause, promoting the conservation of the ibis, and the culture. It's our national bird. So why wouldn't you want to have, a nice piece of Kingdom IBIS merchandise?
Yeah, Kieran, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. We do have your contact information up there, and let me tell you, Kieran is a true entrepreneur. This is not the only thing that he is doing. I'm sure that he has a number of other things that he's doing, and he has his hands all over the place. He's an entrepreneur octopus, if I can put it that way. But it's always good to see young people do great things, Kieran, and we wish you all the best with this initiative here and all of your future endeavors. Yeah?
Appreciate
and please
it,
support Kieran. All right, so that's the information there. All right, so Kieran, so bye for now, and thank you very much for coming this morning.
Thanks so much for having me, man. Thanks for the support.
All right, we're coming back, everybody. Scarlet Ibis is flying, everybody.